night, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Seminoles offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a crease. It's Lucas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Seminoles are on the move. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To the air, it's Coleman Hope. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they will score! Touchdown, Florida State! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Western Michigan's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Martin. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Davis will throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Gibson. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback adapted. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown Seminoles. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, let's recap that top 5 matchup that just went final moments ago. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Davis looking to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to him. Steps away to find some room. He turns it loose to the left. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Noles send out the punt unit. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Broncos in the hurry up.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's down immediately before he gained an inch. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Davis will throw. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Broncos are on the move.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Fires picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, no! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going at that point. Nice job.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. And he could not get loose on the run. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Davis looking to pass. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. On the move, it's Gibson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. At the 35, he's got room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Second down coming up. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Quarterback on the keeper. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they were going to stop the running game, it wasn't just running backs, but this guy also very dangerous when he takes off and goes.
And Jesse, you know what? Even if a defense knows that about the opposing quarterback, there's something demoralizing about giving up a QB run.
Well, and it's tough because this guy is so athletic. He makes a lot of defenses feel pretty bad at times.
Now on second down. Davis will throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
The Broncos will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Gibson. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He'll pull it down. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. They'll try to run for it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. And he can't escape, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Nixon. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo.
For the offense.
Davis looking to pass. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Wants to throw on second down. Fires left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
How about the pursuit from the defense on this play to run him out of bounds short of the sticks?
Get to the football. That is your job. Listen, we play defense, Reese, because we're not very smart, okay? See ball, get ball. Nice job seeing the football thrown to the running back in the flat.
Personal foul.
Go get him. He runs out of room, runs out of bounds.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. To the air on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. A timeout is called as this offense tries. On second down, he's looking downfield. That's the kind of protection you dream about. But this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
29 on the play. First and goal, Western Michigan.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Coming after it. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Western Michigan.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Western Michigan.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. The Seminoles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Running back searching for a hole. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Might as well give it to him again. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 5 and a first down.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. Now on second down and short. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Seminoles are rolling down the field. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, we'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
At midfield, he's got room. They'll They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Bought a little time, lets it go. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Immediately fires to the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. On the run, it's Nixon. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Davis will throw. Snags it. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Lucas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Line getting set on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Got his man quickly. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep moving. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. He got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll operate out of split backs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So now on comes the field goal unit. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. 60 minutes of...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Seminoles. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but the not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Tripped up for the tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. Davis will throw. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He wants to throw. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
In this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.